Welcome back. So I've recently upgraded from my Acaso Brave 7 to the DJI Action 5. Video wise, brilliant, but I couldn't get the audio working. I'm using the Purple Panda. For the Acaso you had a USB adapter on it. That wouldn't work on this. So what I needed to get this, which is the DJI Osmo Action 3.5mm audio adapter. This should be the answer to my problems. Massive box, yeah, tiny little part. So on this we've got the TRS mic adapter, a USB-C. That's only for charging, you can't transfer files across it. I don't know why they do that, because it'd be handy not to have to keep unplugging it. However, it's a TRS, so on my Purple Panda I need to use the adapter because that's a 3-ring plug, a 3.5mm jack, but the standard plug that comes with the Purple Panda is a 4-ring, so TRRS, tip ring sleeve, and this just plugs in. This shouldn't be too complicated to figure out. This cover has to come off. So it just unclips, and then it should be as simple as plug that in there, click it in. Now to test it works, this is the problem I was having with the other mic, is when this is switched on, there should be a audio bar that comes in across the top. So if we turn this on, there we go. 1, 2, there we go, perfect. So that's as simple as it needs to be, really. Right, so I'll set this up, take it for a ride and see what it sounds like. I've got high hopes for this because I wasn't very impressed at all with the audio on the Acaso. Right, take that for a ride. So far I'm quite impressed with the audio. It's a lot better than what I thought, and what I hoped it was going to be. But from what I heard, little test run that I had, you can't hear the whine of the motor so much as you could on the Acaso, and also there isn't the peaky click thing that I kept getting that I just couldn't get rid of. I think this audio sounds, the tone's better as well. Concentrate. And we're off. I think this is where these skinny tyres that these Ultra Bs come with standard, I think that's where they let it down when it's slippery. You break traction so easy because of the torque, I suppose. You can just feel it, but being electric you can also hear it go as well, which kind of gives you that a bit of advance warning, because you hear this sort of slipping sound which you'd never hear it on a bike. My new mirror's holding up, so pleased with that. 20 quid for the pair. I'm only using one of them, but it's not too wobbly either when you're riding. Not that you're looking behind you on the rough stuff, but I'm happy with that because the other one's getting on my last nerve. Now if this don't shake that mirror loose, nope. Happy with that, that'll do. 20 quid, £21, something like that, eBay. Happy days. Oh, cows are loose. Now this is new. Sheep, yeah, but cows. You're going to behave yourself, are you, mate? Ladies. Thank you. Good on then, good girls. Ah, Smart, aren't they? I've quickly checked the audio on a laptop and I think it sounds much better. It's got a more natural tone to it, but more importantly, the high pitch click, like the peaking that I was getting, isn't there. So it's fixed that problem, and it was just plug and play. So you can't ask for more than that. Really happy with that. I think it sounds much better. It also allowed me to take the, I'd like the fluffy dead cat thing to try and muffle it as much as possible. I could reset that, take that off the mic, so now it isn't pushing into the side of my face as much as it was. It's just hidden in the padding, which is perfect because the Purple Panda is a tiny little thing, so it's brilliant. So really happy with that so far. Time will tell, obviously, but just out the box, without playing with it, does exactly what I was hoping it would do. So hopefully this one's helped you out. Like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.